Hey guys, my name is MOLPE and welcome to another speed build video on my channel. This time I am building a shell house for Carissa Sims Pride shell. There is still time to join the challenge. The link is in the description if you want to download it in your gallery and try to decorate the house yourself. The rules are that you cannot remove or change walls, you cannot use any custom content. You must use the things that are already in the house, like the flags and the carpet, and basically that's it. You can use anything else. When I was building this house, I was thinking maybe the Pride month. I think it's amazing. I think people should be proud of who they are. I think people should be comfortable with who they are. There's a lot of people who are not. I was not comfortable with who I was for the longest time, and I think it's helping, or maybe it's helping. I have the idea that it's helping. But sometimes people feel like the Pride theme means that it has to look like a Barbie house, or it has to be like super eccentric, but not all the people are super eccentric. And this house is for a guy who is like that, who likes who he is, who is comfortable with who he is, and who likes to basically he's a drag queen, but like not all the time. He needs to feel good, so when he's with friends he can be pretty and beautiful. Oh my god, wait, the struggle with stairs. Look at my struggle with stairs. The struggle is real, guys. The struggle is real. Like, we have a house, like a cottage, and we have stairs there, and oh my god, they do not take so much space in real life. Like, if I should put it in the Sims measurement, I think they're like 3 squares long. Like it's just So I decided that I'm gonna make like a small cabinet for things underneath the stairs. So yeah, stairs. Now I'm gonna go upstairs because I wanted to do the floor plan before I do the decorations, and I had an idea that I'm gonna make like open I don't know how we call it, open floor plan, like when you have like a balcony upstairs. So that's basically what I'm doing right now. And I wanted to put 2 bedrooms and a bathroom upstairs, but then I changed my mind, and I thought maybe this guy, he really enjoys. I thought he's like introvert, so maybe he really enjoys the time that he has like for himself, and the upstairs is his like private part of his life and personality. And I thought that maybe he has like a bedroom and a big closet with all the pretty things he loves, and he loves to surround himself with pretty things. Oh yeah, because I put foundation in the house, the wall disappeared, which means the flags disappeared, so I had to find them again. Yay. Now I want to do this small porch, and I was thinking maybe I'm gonna do a pool outside, but then I realized I have never made a custom fountain before, so I think a shell challenge is a perfect place to make a first custom fountain ever. So I was playing with these things, and at first I thought something maybe like I don't know, I didn't want it to look like the Olympic circus, even though it looks like it a little bit, I guess. But then I found this big ball, and for some reason I got the idea of the molecule of water. So that's what I did over here. This is a water molecule fountain. I think this is the first time not the first time. I think I am gonna say it. I'm gonna just say it. I think I did a good job with the fountain. Anyway, I'm gonna make a separate video about the guy who lives here, so just check out my channel. There's gonna be the video somewhere. And right now I am just such a chaotic builder sometimes. Like sometimes I go room by room, and sometimes I just, you know, I did the rooms inside. I don't even have walls outside. I don't have roof, but I am taking my time to build this backyard and fountain and put in the perfect love seat and everything. And I never this is what I don't like about builds, and why I do not build very much, because it takes a lot of how do you call it, patience, and like you basically need to have an idea of what you're doing, which I don't have. And I'm just like right now I'm placing rocks, and it doesn't even look that good, but I just wanted to make a rock wall for some reason. And there is an easel. I don't know even if my guy likes to paint, or if some of maybe his friends like to paint, some like his best friend maybe, or his boyfriend maybe. And so they sit on a bench, and one is sitting and the other is painting the other one. You know, now I realize that putting just stones around was not the greatest idea, and that I have to put some flowers over there as well. And I just couldn't figure out how to make it look good, so I'm placing more and more flowers. That's my strategy when building, you know, when you don't know what to do, just place more flowers. That's gonna look good. Now I wanted to place these flowers like they're on a rock. And I don't know, it's like there's no perfect way to place them, because they need to be on a flat surface. I think that looks actually kind of good. Okay, now we are gonna go finally inside. There's and I said it already. The upstairs, my idea is that's for the guy who lives there. Like he has the big. There's gonna be like a chilling area over here. There's gonna be a lot of chilling areas in the house. I'm gonna just say it right now, because it's just a single guy living in a very huge house. I don't know why I didn't make a family. I didn't feel like making a family for some reason. I wanted this to be a big, very like filled with light house. And I thought there's gonna be a bedroom downstairs, but then I changed my mind, and I decided that there's gonna be another chilling area, like 3 chilling areas. He makes a lot of parties, and he has his friends over, and they have a great time. And I'm gonna do the roof now. Yes, we are going to the roof. The roof is going through the wall, and I hate that. And I just thought, fuck it, the roof is going in the house. I don't even care. So there's gonna be a roof inside of the house afterwards. I wish we could have some windows you can put on the small roofs. We don't have any. So finally, I'm making walls right now. Don't mind me. I found the decoration, like a vent. And I thought, that looks kind of like a window. Let's put that in. This is just, I wanted to put the flags in there. I now remember. I didn't do it. Anyway, I never know what to talk, and this is gonna be a long video. What to talk about? I don't even finish my sentences anymore. We are gonna be here for a long time. There's gonna be a lot of flowers in the house, obviously. And there's gonna be a lot of decorating. So what can we talk about? So I just saw the last episode of Lucifer, and I have to say it. I just have to be honest with you guys. I am disappointed. Like I love that series. I love it so much, and there were so many great things happening. But with the last series, the whole last series, like there were some great moments, but it feels like it was. Maybe it was too many great moments, and the greater moments did not shine through them enough. Like, if they ended it 2 episodes earlier, I wouldn't mind. And I don't know, I feel like the 5th season opens more questions than it answered. Like, there's some, like, and I'm really like bothered by the concept of hell in Lucifer, for the reason, and the fifth season kind of is the perfect example for that. Because like Chloe or Dan, they're great people. They were trying to do good. They were like, Dan was a douche when it started, but that through the series you can see the development of the character and how he is like trying to be good and how he is trying to do the good things for everyone. And he still ended up, oh, spoilers, he still ended up in hell, like, because he feels guilty because he has a conscience. But there are guys who do not have a conscience and who do not care about their actions, and they will not feel guilty, not even when they're gonna face their own fears and everything. So they're gonna get out of the hell pretty fast. But people like Chloe or Dan or oh my god, what is her name? Ella. They're gonna end up in hell just because they are good people and they have conscience. Like, that feels like upside down world. Like, why? I don't know. This bothered me for a long time, because, you know, I don't know. And it was now in the 5th series, it was actually used like against Lucifer, if you've seen it. I'm not gonna tell too many spoilers. Like, I think that Dan goes to hell is pretty obvious, but I'm not gonna tell any more spoilers. I love this series. There were some great episodes, and maybe because there were so many great episodes and great things, maybe that's why the ending didn't have the impact on me as it should. I don't know. So back to the speed build, okay? I was talking about something completely different. By the way, I'm not back to the speed build, but the guy who plays God in Supernatural plays a bad guy, a really, really, really bad guy in Lucifer. That really made me smile. I love how people play in the same type of series, so you can see the same characters over and over. Same actors over and over. Like, I was watching NCIS lately a lot, and I just realized that in the episode it's a sixth season, like 5th episode maybe. There is the guy who plays Mike in Suits, and he plays such a beautiful bad guy in the NCIS, and I love it. And the girl, I don't remember names of actors, I'm sorry. The girl who plays Elle in Stranger Things, she plays in NCIS too. And she's like 8 over there, or maybe even younger, and she's adorable. By the way, in NCIS, okay, I think, spoilers again, this is gonna be filled with spoilers, I'm so sorry, but I really hope that someday they will retire Gibbs and put Donnie on his place, because he was such a strong character and I think people would really love that. But they didn't. They chose to let Donnie go and put keep Gibbs. And don't get me wrong, we all love Gibbs, but he's getting old and it feels like sometimes even inappropriate, the things he does in his character. Should I go back to the speed build? I probably should. I don't know what to say now. I don't know. I just put down floors. The house is so huge, but I had troubles to put everything in because, I don't know, it's so huge, and I did a weird floor plan probably. There's a lot of flowers. This first room, this is like a walk-in closet, let's call it like that. That's something we have in Czech Republic, because when you come into a house, you put your shoes off and you take your coat off and you leave it in the first room, which is like an atrium or a hall, just a room where you keep your shoes so you wouldn't like mess your house, so you wouldn't bring the dirt from outside into your living room, that kind of thing. So that's what's happening over here in the first room. You have the jackets there, you have the shoes there, and we put them like this. I don't know why they're the other way around, but this is how we put shoes in a shoe rack. They're facing the wall, so you can just get them where the heel is and just pick them out, get them out. By the way, you will maybe notice this. Oh yeah, I struggled with the kitchen. That's like I struggle with everything in my life all the time. But if you notice this, when you go from the like the live view, because there's a half wall between the kitchen and the area next to it, there's gonna be like a chilling area again. You cannot see the whole kitchen. That sucks. And there's a huge kitchen. I thought this guy maybe like to cook and maybe he has a little grill outside. I thought he's like introverted extrovert. He loves to surround himself with friends, but he doesn't like to be on spot in front of a lot of people. He's like me, and so he makes like parties or like, I don't know, tea parties. He just brings friends over and they just talk about everything, and they maybe have some drinks and maybe they watch TV and maybe they grill outside and everything like that. But there's not a lot. By the way, I love this shelf where it's just 4 oils in it. Like, there is a time in the kitchen where you need 4 oils. And they all look the same, so you have 4 same oils in the kitchen right above the cooker. Yes. So he has a lot of decorations. This peacock is my pride themed decoration for the living room, and the hearts. Like, this house is decorated by a guy, but when you walk inside and see how pretty everything is, how well decorated and everything, you would think that a woman decorated the place. That was at least my idea when I was building this house. Like, he has his feminine side and he's very close to his feminine side, and I don't know, I wouldn't say he likes to show off his feminine side, but he likes to like be there. Oh yeah, if you think I put a garbage bin in the bathroom, you are right, I misplaced them. Now I need to do a big walk-in closet, but I am not a fan of the pre-made walk-in closets. And I didn't have the dream house decorator game pack yet. It would be perfect for this closet if I had the new pack, but I didn't, so I had to use what I already had in the game before. I'm changing the windows obviously, because sometimes you feel like you put a big window in a shower and it just doesn't feel right over there. So there's another chilling area. They can watch films over there. I thought maybe he's like I said, he has the friends over and everything, but I thought maybe he has like 2 or 3 friends max. Like not big parties, like not 20 people, just like 2-3 friends sitting on a couch talking about everything. Maybe like from Friends, like Friends, this TV show, but less people. And maybe they all like know each other and talk to each other, and I really wanted to use this bed, and I don't know if it really fits the room, but I felt like this exactly for him. He needs to feel like this beautiful princess, and that's exactly that kind of bed he needs to have in his room. So yeah, we have the bed. So upstairs there's the bedroom, the bathroom, the huge closet. There's a chilling area out there where the TV is, and there is a big balcony where I just thought maybe he just sits there and drinks his tea and reads a good book and doesn't care about life or anyone else. This is just his kingdom, you know. This whole house is his kingdom. So that's how I decorated it. At least that was my thought when I was decorating it. When I was creating the guy, I chose for him like neutral colors like beige or brown. But for his party outfit, where I went all in, I chose the blue colors. So that's why I chose the blue for the bedroom. Now this was a little tricky because with the how do you call it, MOLPE bed, there needs to be a lot of place in front of it, and when you put like a table there, they cannot open the bed. Like in real life, you would just put the table aside and open the bed, but in the Sims they cannot do it. So it was a little tricky to place everything in, but I think we did it. Oh yeah, there needs to be the fire alarm. I had a bad thing happening with fire lately. Every time I play test a house, a fire starts on my property, and it's just sad. So I thought this huge area downstairs, like there's gonna be a dining area and there's gonna be another chilling area where you can have a drink. So I put a bar in there, and you can just sit with your friends and drink, and you can just lean across the counters to the kitchen and get something, like get a tea or get cookies or a cake. And now I'm gonna try to put in some places where to sit, but then I gave up on those. It's gonna be just the cushions, I think. Yeah, this is just such a long speedboat. This is such a huge house. Have I mentioned how huge this house is? It took me, but I don't know. Oh yeah, this is a problem with the platforms. Some like a square around the middle, you cannot place stuff like flowers or carpets or anything. So this is how I changed my my troubles. I just placed more carpets in. This another thing, I don't know if you do it, but we have like this small thing in front of toilets, so when you sit on a toilet, your feet don't get cold. And I think maybe Americans don't have it in their films because they have their shoes on inside the house, so they don't feel the coldness of feet that we feel in Europe. So there's gonna be just a few more decorations. So anyway, right now I don't know what else to talk about. So how are you? Let me know in comments if you feel great or if you like this build. I mentioned the link for the shell is in the description, so you can go and try it yourself. I have had a lot of fun with this, and I think it's a great idea to, well, let's say honor the Pride Month with a shell challenge. so I was really glad that I could participate in this, and I think it turned out pretty well. Anyway, what's gonna happen on I can tell you what's gonna happen on this channel. I have a plan. I have so many plans. I'm working on a real big project for this channel, like a huge project which includes The Sims 1, The Sims 2, and The Sims 3, and The Sims 4. So you might notice that it takes a lot of time to record everything, and so I just finished recording in The Sims 1. I want to make everything at once because I need to like get to places, and I don't want to use a lot of cheats because especially in the older games it sometimes broke the game. Well, let's face it, in newer games the game is already broken. Anyway, they're not these things are not based on counters, so you can use these counters for preparing food and everything, so I think that's a good thing to do. This is probably the last thing I did in the house, like inside. I just went through all the decorations. I don't have the debug on, at least I don't think so. I just unlocked everything, and so I just was going through things, and I was like, this would look nice somewhere. Where do I put it? And I was really trying to place stuff like this thing. I don't know why things in The Sims 4. This was like, you saw how it went through the thing on the foundation, but in the dream home decorator, there are literally things when you place them on the square grid, they go through the wall. Why? Like that's kind of bug that you would think people notice and they would get rid of. Is this door going through the picture? Did I just not notice that the door is going through the picture? Oh my god. I'm just right now. Oh, please tell me I noticed. I don't think I noticed. I think I uploaded it and I didn't notice. Oh no. I like these things. I don't know how they're called. Tapestries for the walls. Like there are these bright colors, little hippie. I really like those. When I was younger, we had like carpet on the wall, so it just feels like something, nothing to have on the wall. And now you see me now just going for decoration and placing stuff. We're gonna place some curtains. I have real troubles with placing curtains in The Sims 4. For some reason the curtains do not like count with windows. Like they're like, I don't know, they're made for, I don't know, doors or I don't know. It feels like who made these curtains, they did not like thought the curtains will go on walls, on windows. Yeah, anyway, what I think I can probably end this video. The only thing, oh, I didn't say what I plan to do right now. I want to do the 30 days of Create a Sim, and I want to do the 30 days of builds. So there's gonna be a lot of speed builds, and there's gonna be a lot of Create a Sim videos. So if you like these, don't forget to subscribe. I am not much of a builder, so you can expect some really out-of-box thinking with my builds, because I am not able to think inside of the box, okay? I already told you that, and as I progress in life, I see it more clearly that things that seem really, really obvious for me are not obvious and are not the first choice for everyone else. So I think you can see it on the fountain. Who would make a fountain like this? Well, I would. Right now I'm gonna do just the outside of the house and lights, a little of landscaping. I always like to look around the house, like what kind of trees are over there. and I'm trying to place the same. I was very tired at the end of this speed build. I think it took me like, I don't know, a long time. This house was placed in Newcrest, next to the playground. I love that in Newcrest we have playground, by the way. And on the other side you can see the Sim Don't Get Angry, which you can find in my gallery if you want to play with friends, you know. There are actually 2 playgrounds. I've never noticed. Huh. So I'm trying to use the same trees that are around. By the way, I don't know why they don't have the same colors. Like you can see, these are like light pink, and in the background, the pink is darker. But I think it's the same tree, right? Feels like it's the same tree. So that's what I'm doing right now. Just a little bit of landscaping. I think I'm gonna end the video right here. You probably noticed that I want to end the video for some time. There's gonna be, I don't know how you call this. It's not like a slideshow, but it's like a preview of the house at the end of this video. So I hope you stay and enjoy that. Subscribe to see more of my videos, as I play The Sims a lot since I was like 10 years old, maybe even younger. I don't know how old I was, maybe 9 years old. Oh, that's such a big, long time. Oh, I totally forgot about this. Oh, I'm so glad that I waited until the end of the video. This is gonna be a pond, because there was such a huge place on the, at the back of the garden, and I didn't know what else to do with it, so I made a pond. And if the Sims can go through all this grass, I'm not very sure about that, they could swim in it. But it's not made for swimming, it's made just, so, you know, it's just a pond. And if I could put fish in there, like in The Sims 2 or 3, I would. This would be like a fishing pond outside of the house. I wish we could do that in The Sims 4. Why can't we do that? Just so sad. Anyway, that's the end of the video. Like, subscribe. Have a great day. Bye!